Okay, so moving right along here so we can get on to, um, moving along instead of digression, 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 which is healthy. Because if you're not afraid and you have faith in your devotion to the subject matter, digressions are going to land you right back, where you needed to be. And it also, could help people that need review and a learning. They're not the same learning level as others who might be, up and near where I am or even ahead of me, just looking to see how someone else struggled to understand the same concepts. So to play the half diminished, the Dory and the purple is what you want to play, and you get the seventh, but the seventh's a nice quality. Here's the total modal scale tone chords in sevenths. That's the sixth of the seventh. Okay, so the seventh, which is this six here, isn't a bad thing, but you got a choice. You're doing an arpeggio here, so you go 7 2 4. You can either go off to the sixth, and that takes you to this pure minor, the D minor, or you go off to the seventh here, and you can stick to the C minor one, kind of thing. The C minor shape. It'll split the shapes, but that's not as important right now because I went through all 5 of them, and I found that you want to know what you're playing. You can just do them both. You can go 4 7 to 4 6 to 7 to 2. Anyway, what it is we've got we got a C minor shaped D minor here. Okay, now I want to go up to where it says C minor shaped D minor. Well, guess what? So the D minor is this is your D minor shape in the C box, right? Very familiar chord. Not to everybody. Took me a little while, but once I learned D minor, I was like, wow, that was cool. All you gotta do is take a D minor like to a B flat. Then to F. I don't know where that was going. Sometimes you just go to a C minor, gives you like a new start. But so we've got a D minor shape, and I may sound redundant. It's for a reason, because I know how difficult this stuff is to follow if you don't kind of rest on your laurels every step of the way, and just kind of take a breather before we go to the next step. Here's the D minor shaped D minor cage bound arpeggio. So 4 wants to go to 6, perfect third, but then we can't get out of the box there. In this particular case, that's it, that's the fretboard. That's the end of the fret nut, right? So what we're going to do is, well, guess what? Lucked out, it's D minor, so we're going to go straight up, just like a tuning there. These are open strings. Okay, now we want to go to a minor third, so we're going to do the on string minor third and just kind of start again. Now we're in the middle of a staircase from before. The 2 went to the 4 goes to the 6. These are the same notes. The 4 goes to the 6 because these guys overlap. Okay, so it goes up, makes its way up into a D minor. Wonderful D minor with an open string too if you don't go to the 4. So that's your 4-string D minor. what is going on with C minor shaped H diminished? Okay, well, if I said C minor diminished fifth shaped seventh, see, I put the half diminished there. That means diminished fifth. So it's a C minor shaped diminished fifth. Okay, we're going to find that. All right, don't worry about the D minor right now, except you know it's going to share notes with the C minor shaped half diminished fifth. Now, rest on our laurels. Now let's look at the C, the root. Here is a C major shaped arpeggio, right? Cage bound major shaped arpeggio. The best arpeggio you can play, you know, with the C chord. You don't even have to arpeggiate it. It's all on the strings. Kind of thing. One of those old bugle calls. I don't know what that one means. Anyway, so now the seventh, so that's something like this. Whoa. I guess it's intermission time. That's what happens when you put too much on the top of your synthesizer. That was like rhythm number 1. Okay, so we've got that's what we played on the guitar there. Now, one step lower than that root is your seventh. But we can't do that because it goes to the right too fast. It's already starting on this string here, right? So, through figuring it out somehow, I figured out that the half diminished shape is the minor that is one pentatonic scale step lower than the minor. So now we've got 3 pentatonic scale steps to use. We've got one step up from the D is the E-shaped fourth, which, you know, if this is the key of C, that's F. F is the parent of the D minor. D minor is in the D minor shape, right? Because we've got 6, 2, 4. Here's your D minor shape. You know, that's definitely the D minor shape. F is in the E shape. Root 4, 6. Root 4, 6. Second inversion, F. That's in the E shape. So we've got this guy. We've got this guy. And then we have the half diminished. But I don't know how to play that yet. I mean, I have it right up here if I just read the dots. You know, this is the kind of thing where, say you're doing a game of chess against a computer and you have the little help button, and it tells you, you know, put your left foot in front of your right. Oh, why did I think of that? You know, this is how obvious it is after you see it done. Now, which one of these shapes is actually a C shape that we can actually, a C minor shape that we can actually assign the C minor to that? Let me just get both of those on the screen. Alright, so by inspection, what we've got here, it's a C minor shaped half diminished, which means do the C minor shape and then lower the fifth, diminish the fifth. So this is